Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Tuesday, our strength component will be strict press. I think we got 2 reps, pretty heavy percentages, right? So if you guys were here last week, use those from last week. If not, you just want 2 reps and you want each rep to feel heavy, right? And so the strict press is arms only, but our lower body has a job to do. It's to stay stiff and it's to stay tight and it's to avoid any sort of movement or any sort of deviation. We have to be tight. Zip up the body, strengthen the core. It'll make the barbell going above your head a lot easier, all right? The fewer moving parts, the better for this. So when we address the barbell, we kind of want this full grip. It'll be our best pressing position. And then we want the elbows to be slightly underneath the barbell, not necessarily pointed out in front like a different lift that we'll do here in a moment. But with the strict press, we just want to kind of get the barbell resting on our shoulders. And then as we do that, we want to drop the elbows from nice and high. We want to lock it in here. From here, we want to squeeze the butt, tighten up the gut. Press with the arms only. 2 of those, right? Super simple, but not easy, right? Once we get done with the strict press, we want to go to our split jerk, all right? The split jerk is in the pressing family, so it starts above the collarbone. You want your elbows slightly out in front. The reason why we want the elbows up here because it's going to keep the weight over the middle of our body, and additionally, it's going to decrease the distance the barbell has to travel, right? So if you guys drop the elbows, the weight has a chance to go forward, and then the barbell has to travel further, which isn't the best considerations for a lifter, all right? So if you guys can get a full grip underneath the bar, I always support that. If not, you can kind of rest them on your fingers, right? But the whole hand needs to be underneath the bar at some capacity, right? Full grip's the best. So come here, we step back, elbows nice and tall. Come back. Sweet. So that'll be your split jerk. Couple things. I went down, up, and down. I reacted underneath the bar. I just made this nice base with my feet, back knee down, both toes facing forward, nice and tall with my chest, with straight arms in the split position. And so that's what we want to do, guys. We want to get underneath the barbell, all right? We don't want to press the barbell up. This is not a strict press in that sense. It's like we're catching the weight over our head with our legs in a half lunge. Simple way to think about that. Once we get done with that, right? Bring that up and around. We'll want to get into our workout component. So our workout component will have calories on the bike. So we'll rock those out. And then we'll do some power cleans and some shoulder to overhead. So your power clean, what'll happen is it'll start from the ground, right? You guys explode through a deadlift, you'll catch it in this front support. The feet should move from this starting position to an ending position. So your feet should move with every rep. And then after you guys get done with that, you guys go shoulder to overhead. So the shoulder overhead can be the strict press you guys just did, all the way up the continuum to that split jerk. Don't use a weight heavy enough where you guys should split jerk it, all right? That's that. So with this power clean, we'll go ahead and explode from the ground to a front support. Stand, reset, down, stand, reset, right? So after you guys get done with those power cleans, the barbell will be at your shoulders. Push press, push jerk, will most likely be the variation we choose. I like to think shoulder to overhead. I just like to have that synonymous with the jerk. unless the weight's crazy light and I can just move it with my push press, right? But I'm gonna assume shoulder to overhead. I'm always gonna assume push jerk first. I'll show you guys that variation and we'll get through this, okay? So, we're here. And when I cycle my push jerk, I actually like to start with wide feet. So then that way I never have to move them. So I'm willing to give up a little, sacrifice a little bit of power. For the speed of the task that I want to do. So feel free to adopt that variation. Feel free to do what you want to do, but shoulder to overhead the best way you see fit. Guys, have fun with this workout. Go get it.